Good morning, students. We are learning about the Vedic culture, no? And we have started the sources now. There are many sources to know about the Vedic period and the Aryans. So we are learning about the literary source, no? Okay, we have learned about the Veda. So one we have learned Rig Veda, the oldest Veda, and we have learned it is the first testament of mankind. Rig Veda has total 1028 hymns. Okay, and it has 10 mandalas or 10 books also. Please remember that one. The oldest Veda and the total number of hymns in this HYMN. Yes, 1028 total number. Okay. And now another one is Samaveda. Rigveda, Samaveda, Yajurveda and the Atharva Veda are the four important Vedas. Okay. Before that, let me explain something about the importance of the Veda that we will learn afterwards. According to Vedic philosophy, human life has a definite purpose. The final goal of life is moksha. Okay, you know what is moksha, no? The final goal of life is moksha. The other three goals are dharma, artha, and karma. Okay, so Vedas or the Vedic literature or the Vedic books tells all this. The goals of human life, no? Okay, moksha is the ultimate one. Dharma or righteousness, artha, acquisition of wealth by proper means and its right use. That is the meaning of artha. And karma means fulfillment of noble desires, and moksha in liberation. Okay, please remember. Now, it is about the Samaveda. Rigveda, please remember Samaveda. Okay. This Veda is the shortest of all the four Vedas. It is closely connected with the Rigveda, Samaveda. It is important to note that the Samhita of the Samaveda is an independent collection. Yet, it has taken many verses, a large number indeed, from the Samhita of Rigveda. These verses are mainly derived from 8th and 9th mandalas of the Rigveda. We have learned about 10 mandalas of the Rigveda. This Veda is compiled exclusively for rituals. Application for its verses are all meant to be chanted at the ceremonies of the Soma sacrifice and procedures derived from it. Samaveda, the shortest Veda, no? Samaveda. The term Sama means sweet song or the melody. And we have learned in this Veda some of the, please Samaveda. And now listen, the Yajurveda. What is the importance of Yajurveda? In this character, Yajurveda is quite different from other Vedas. Okay. It is principally in prose form. This Veda is more pronouncedly a ritual Veda, for it is essentially a guide book for the priest who had to do practically ritualistic works in a sacrifice. Okay, so it is a guide book for the guru or the priest performing rituals in a sacrifice. No. So the Aryans You will learn about the religion of the Aryans in the early Vedic period and the later Vedic period. In the early Vedic period, their religion was very simple. They worshipped in the open air. They worshipped the natural forces, gods. But there was a change in the later Vedic period. So you will learn the emergence of Brahma, Vishnu, Shiva, Lord Vishnu, Lord Shiva. Okay, that we will learn the religion. Okay, now in Aryan's life had an importance. No, that is sacrifices. Okay, that we will learn afterwards. Now about the Atharva Veda. Okay, Atharva Veda, the fourth one. The Veda of the Atharvans, the Atharva Veda. Atharvan denotes direction and mantras, especially in connection to ward of evil and hardships, and also contains philosophical thoughts, Atharva Veda. Okay. Atharvan originally means priest, and the mantras in Atharva Veda, Samhita, were brought to light by Rishi Atharva Veda. Okay, and it has got a number of hymns. Okay, most of the mantras are taken from the Rig Veda. Besides the powers of ghost and spirits, the mantras deal with the Gyan, knowledge, karma, action, upasana, invocation. Some hymns also deal with the medicines for the treatment of various disease. Rishi Atharva. Okay. And now listen. Now another way. It is not about Vedas. The Brahmanas. The name Brahmanas means the explanation of a ritual by a learned priest. Later, this word came to mean a collection of such explanations by the priest on the science of sacrifice. The Brahmanas are thus the ritual textbook on the details of sacrifice or yajna. Okay, Brahmanas. Okay. Written after the Vedas as their simple commentary, the Brahmanas are in prose. Okay, so it is the commentary explanation of what you can say, the Vedic mantras. Then the Aranyakas, or the forest book, a later development of the Brahmanas or expositions of the Vedas, okay, which were composed in India in about 700 BC, before the Common Era. The Aranyakas constitute the philosophy behind ritual sacrifice of the ancient Hindu text, the Vedas, Aranyaka, also known as the forest book. Okay, written for the guidance of the rishis and the students living forest. Okay, this picture shown a Gurukula system of education. The Aryans sent their child to the rishis house, Gurukula system. You will learn about the Gurukula system. Okay, and now the Upanishad are the concluding part of the Veda, namely the Upanishad. Okay, the Upanishad come towards the end of the Aranyakas. Okay, the Samhita is like a tree. The Brahmanas are its flowers and the Aranyakas are its fruit, yet not ripened. The Upanishad are the ripe fruits. The Vedas are generally considered to have two portions. They are Karma Kanda, portion dealing with the action or rituals, Karma Kanda, and Jnana Kanda, portion dealing with the knowledge. The Samhita and the Brahmanas represent mainly the Karma Kanda, while the Upanishad chiefly represent the Jnana Kanda. Okay, they are at present the most popular and extensively read Vedic text as Upanishads contain difficult discussions of ultimate philosophical problems. They were taught to the pupils or the students at about the end of their course, Upanishad. Then, the main reason why the Upanishads are called the end of the Veda is that they represent the central aim of the Veda and contain the highest and ultimate goal of the Veda, as they deal with moksha or supreme bliss or happiness. Okay, so we have learned 4 Vedas. Please remember the name and the content of the 4 Vedas: Rig Veda, Samaveda, Yajur Veda, and Atharva Veda. And we have learned about Brahmanas, meaning of the term Brahmanas, Aranyakas or the forest book, Upanishad, or the philosophical commentaries on the Vedas. A great book, no? A very important Upanishad, Indian philosophy. And the doctrines of karma, moksha, maya are explained in detail in the Upanishads. We have learned about karma kanda, no? Karma kanda, portion dealing with action or rituals, karma kanda. Okay. Then jnana kanda, portion dealing with, knowledge about maya, moksha. So that is known as Upanishad. And in the next video, we will explain the allied Vedic literature. These all are the sources to know about the Aryans, their culture, their life, their occupation, their education. You will learn about the Gurukula system of education in the coming class. Okay, the 2 great Indian epics, Ramayana, Mahabharata, and its importance also we will learn in the coming video. Okay, so please revise the lesson, means read the text. Read the textbook. Okay. We'll learn another video. Okay, then thank you.